Jeff Wilson here with Jesse Bongfeldt. Jesse, congratulations on your win at Rumble a couple of nights ago.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
So let's talk a little bit about your fight at Rumble, at Lean Means Rumble. Crazy event. 7 years since you've been in a pro fight. First round with 5 seconds left. Stoppage. How do you feel about that, my friend?
It was completely cerebral. I heard the guys talking about the time. I could hear everything Lee was saying. I knew exactly how much time was left. I knew what I had to do. I had worked the hell out of that left hand the whole camp. Worked the hell out of that hand. And that was the timing, the positioning was there. So as soon as I stepped in the cage, my mind just went into analytical mode. I knew exactly what I had to do as far as checking certain tools, a specific attack that I had been working on setting up, which distancing I wanted to work and how to do it. Yeah. I just went down the checklist in my mind.
Yeah, man. I love it. I love that you have a checklist. But 7 years was the last time you fought. Did you notice any changes in terms of the people, the processes, or the things that was happening around you before you got in the ring?
Yeah, a little bit of more like clarity of the mission, because as a coach, you start looking from the outside perspective. You're watching your guys, you're seeing where their holes are, you know what they need to work, you know what the results are when they don't show up or do certain things that need to be done. You watch, you make mistakes sometimes on warming them up, not warming them up enough, not looking at specific details, warming them up too much, looking at each individual fighter. And then knowing myself, how my body felt, fine-tuning it, timing. I had a stopwatch. We figured out how long the average was for each fight, when I had to do what I had to do, and we got it figured.
That's amazing, man. And I was watching the fight live on fight.tv, and the only time I got nervous, there's 2 times I got nervous for you. Being the unbiased guy that I am, I was nervous for you. Where you put up the triangle and you popped your head out, went side position, and then started doing it from there. But then in the first round, probably halfway through, when you guys got stood up, I thought you might be tired, but you just kind of breathed out. Were you tired at all? How does the ring rest?
The only thing, he put the knee into my rib, which had 0 pain, but it just kind of interrupted my breathing for a sec. That's all it was, because I was completely relaxed, man. Too relaxed almost.
Oh, really?
You gotta let that adrenaline kick in a bit more, get a little more savage. So next time I can rip a few more elbows.
Yeah, man. Well, it was great to see you in there, and I know there are a lot of people on fight.tv watching it, so I think it was a real win for Lethbridge and Lee's and Rumble.
We started at 7. The event started at 7. I believe I fought around maybe 10:30. So the first half of the event was, I think, 1 hour and 45 minutes. So I kind of timed it out from there. And then the second half of the event moved a lot quicker anyways, because you move into the pros and things pick up. Lots of decision victories in the first half, so it went long.
So let's talk about the end of the fight real quick, because I loved it, and Mika was game to get in there, and he was doing everything to bring you down into his claws. But at the end of the fight, all I see is your hand come up like this, go down, and you see his face, and he said something, didn't he? And then the ref stopped the fight, or what happened?
Yeah, I landed that punch that, like I said, I worked on forever. And then I hit him again, and then he just said, "Wow." And I'm not sure he knew where he was or what was going on, but that flash of light that he probably felt was a thing of beauty. So
that's awesome.
Wow about.
Fantastic. Well, super excited for you to get the win. What's next?
Well, I have a grappling tournament coming up that I want to do, and I will talk to Lee. I'll get those boys back in my corner, get things going, and then I'll fight again and beat another guy, and we'll go out for drinks again after with him too.
Great. Any thoughts about coming to Saskatoon, Saskatchewan for MFC 3?
I'm sure they'll shoot me a message. I'm more than interested in a few things like
Man, I
that.
would love to commentate your next fight, or at least the one in June, but I will be seeing if we can't get you, my friend. Thanks so much for taking the time, and best of luck with the tournament.
Awesome, man. Love talking with you, buddy. Thank you very much.
Okay, bye for now.